Hello, whatever you are, is the Gotcha here, and as a quick little video, we'll be opening up the Mattel Gay Pride set from Monster High. So I don't know why I didn't unbox this before starting this video, but here we go. As always, in case you're wondering about the change of background, I'm at my parents'. And in case you're wondering why this video is late, it's because I was on a weekend trip, and this just came during the weekend while I was away. So here is the Gay Pride set. We're first going to unbox this. And here they are in all their beautiful glory. And for some reason, they decided to not, the diaries decided to not properly stay. But, yeah. We have Kieran, Valentine, and Spelldon, Colorado. Spelldon is 17, and his favorite activity is practicing Parkomedia, aka Earth Magic, by experimenting with potions in the garden. Favorite food? Warm pita with Tatsuki, and BFF is Venus McFlytrap. Okay, so he's kind of an earthy person. Age for Kieran, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. He is 1,602 years old. It was once stealing love, but now it's finding true love and helping other monsters do the same. His favorite food is chocolate-covered coffee beans, and his BFF is Jinjin Wisp Grant, which is the daughter of that's the daughter, the sister of Gigi Grant. Where the scissors go? There they are. So one thing about Spelldon is he is a sibling of another Monster High doll, and it is Cassia Fierce. I do plan on getting her at some point just because of the fact that I just want to complete the collection. But right now we're going to focus on these two. And it says on the top here, mad for each other. And yes, even though they say they're lab partners, we all know they're more than lab partners. So here, Spelldon's diary was pretty much not boxed properly. But here they are, in their little package form. Let's get them out now, shall we? Kind of struggling a little bit here. Oh, I even noticed they have their little hands together. Well, they don't anymore, but they did have their hands holding together, which is very cute. Also, can I just say Happy Pride Month to y'alls? No matter what you are loved. That's all I can really say on the matter. But yeah. We're just gonna cut them all out one by one. So we have Spelldon. Here's Spelldon. He's got like a beautiful design on the back of his head, and his hair is kind of a little gelled on the top, but oh well. Here's Spelldon, and Spelldon is the son of Chrissy, and Kieran is the son of emo vampires. Okay. Yes, me, I think he could have been related to Draculaura, but I'm not going to complain about that. Um, let's see. And I accidentally cut a little bit of his hair. But, oh well, what am I gonna do? Kind of got a bit of a hair problem now, but oh well. And here is Kiaran out of the box. So he has some very detailed, like, pants. And I know they made one previously that went with Wisp. But, I was not able to get that, unfortunately. But I think this actually kind of does the doll some favors, if you ask me. He's got beautiful, he looks like very Victorian, which I really like. I'm really into like Victorian culture, especially Victorian goth. That's my favorite. Let's get out the accessories. We got a black rose, two doll stands, and a hairbrush, just so I can brush their hair. I don't know why I nearly said count, but I did. Here's the potions notebook that I think actually opens, but okay, no it doesn't. And we also have the potions thing, and we also have a potion. And just like that, they are all out of the box. That took 7 minutes. Bit more time than I care to admit. But yeah, they come with 2 diaries. And yeah. Let's first start off with, I really don't know how to pronounce his first name, so I'm just going to call him Vampire. So, Valentine. We're just going to call him Valentine. So here's Valentine. He has a beautiful, like, rose thing. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of his outfit, but I think he is beautiful the way he is. I admit the face structure isn't exactly the best, and the hair isn't really the greatest, but yeah, there's that piece that finally came out. But yeah, here's Valentine, and then here's Spelldon. As I mentioned earlier, Spelldon has a beautiful marking right here and like flocked hair. He also has this really cool looking choker. And yeah. I really dig these two. I think he's like a plant witch, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah. I'm really happy to finally have owned this. Because I actually plan on buying this when this first came out. But I didn't know if I was going to get it or not because, you know, how some bots are. And how some people are looking at you resellers. But, I'm really happy I finally got my hands on these. It was a battle. I'm going to tell you right now, it was a battle. But it was so worth it. He also has these beautiful, like, purple nails. Kind of like Coraline. His nails are painted. And, yeah. He also has these cute earrings. And this beautiful purple and orange tank top. So here's him next to Valentine. And, yeah. I'm really happy to have owned this and actually managed to beat the bots and the resellers. But yeah, anyway, happy Pride Month to y'all, and bye.